Hello, everyone. Welcome to another watch along. And no, you cannot pretend that my mic is off. I know it's not off this time. That was a one-time thing that I have done more than once. You know what I mean? So, what's up, everybody? I'm Adrian. Obviously, this is a Rabona TV, a Rabona TV watch along. I am obviously a little jittery. I'm drinking a cold brew when I probably shouldn't be doing so. But today, semi-final, Champions League in Lisboa, RB Leipzig versus PSG. I'm very excited for this one. I'm sure you are as well. The live streams have been a ton of fun to do lately, so thank you for joining me. Thank you to a new moderator in Mo, Zach, Mohammed, Zachariah. Does he want to be called Zach? Does he want to be called Mo? I don't know, but he's Mo the moderator. It's just perfect. We used to have another Mo that was a moderator. He vanished. He disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know where he went. But anyways, we got a new Mo, so everyone smash M in the chat for Mo or Zach. Don't know what he prefers. To this day, I don't know. I do not know. Glasses off, then I won't be able to see. Man. Anyways, in this game, Leipzig, PSG, Nagelsmann versus his old mentor. Let's talk about starting lineups. For Leipzig, is very familiar. Klosterman, Upamecano, Mukiele at the back. Campbell and Sabitzer in the midfield. My guy Sabitzer. Sabitzer, the man bun. Leimer, Konrad Leimer, he'll be on the wing. Olmo and Kunku behind Youssef Poulsen and Angelino on the left. Then, for PSG, we have Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria, Icardi. Like I said in the preview, it was likely with Di Maria and Mbappe returning, it was likely that Icardi would get benched because he was a ghost versus Atalanta. That's what's happened. Good choice by Tuchel, in my opinion. And then Paredes, he's starting this time. Marquinhos and Herrera in the midfield. Bernat, Thiago Silva, Kimpembe, Kerrer at the back, same as last time. And of course, Sergio Rico in goal because Keylor Navas is injured. Okay? Boys, what do you think? I mean, I have PSG going through. But, I mean, I would love to see RB Leipzig and Julian Nagelsmann hit the final. Why not? Who wouldn't love to see that? Now, the match should be starting any moment now. Let me get my volume up here. The boys are out there, Thiago Silva and Youssef Poulsen, the two captains. What are you guys saying? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Neymar with some acting skills and some football skills would be pretty good, says Subrajit Sen. I mean, he has acted before. If anyone watches La Casa de Papel or Money Heist, is it called in English? I can't remember. That Netflix show, he's in that a couple of times, a couple of cameos. Spoiler alert. I will say no more. Amitesh Magar says, hi, Adrian. RBL 2, PSG 0. Mohamed Zakaria Ali, my moderator, my guy, says, I feel Leipzig will clutch this. UCL is unpredictable this season. That's so true. That's so true. Oh, now we get a beautiful view of the Estadio da Luz, where O Glorioso Benfica plays. Yeah, the Champions League has been super unpredictable. Far more unpredictable than even some of the leagues. It's been crazy. Could you imagine if the final was Lyon-Leipzig, says Billy Plett. Can you imagine? That would be insane. Did I just miss a donation? I did not. I mean, I did, but I did not because I caught it. See what I'm saying? First of all, let me clear this and make the #1 donation on the day from LRG Lucky. Do you think Paris will fail today? Like we were just saying, it's so hard to say because this tournament has been completely unpredictable. Predictably unpredictable, as they say. But I do think that Paris will make it to the final today. I don't know that they will bottle it. But if they do, all those same comments are going to come out. Leipzig played well against Atletico, but I mean, Atletico were quite poor. Mind you, PSG were quite poor for most of the match against Atalanta. Left it very late. Still warming up, so we'll see if they have a similarly slow start. I mean, in saying that, I'm thinking back to the 3 chances Neymar had in the first half, so it wasn't a super slow start. It was just that Neymar couldn't get it done in that final third against Atalanta. But thank you, LRG, for that donation, man. What do you think's going to happen? Kartik Jani, welcome back. Thanks for joining me once again. Everyone who's returning, Akshay. Who else? Who else do I recognize here? There was a few of you before, but welcome to everyone. Everyone who's new. Jonathan Davies, speaking of people I recognize. The man with the hybrid name of the two prodigal Canadians. Jonathan Davies, a mix of Jonathan David and Alfonso Davies. Thank you for that donation, my friend Jonathan. And thank you for joining me once again, by the way. Two youngest teams to play a semi in UCL, he says. The youngest manager as well, I will add. Yo, Zerks, what's up, man? Jacob Mendoza, welcome back. Kushal Joshi, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me once again. Hope you guys are all excited for this match. It's been a decent start so far. Looks like both teams are full of energy, raring to get in that final. I mean, if they need any more motivation than a place in the final of the Champions League, then there's something wrong with them. Now, how will we see? Will I show the screen, Brody Perkin? No, I won't. This is a watch-along. You cannot show any football on YouTube unless you have the distribution rights within your country, which costs millions of dollars, which I do not have. So, no, this is a watch-along. You put this on next to the match, and then you interact in the chat. You can roast me. You can talk to other people, give your thoughts. I'll read out comments as much as I can. Elena Dizdarovic, hey, good evening from Salzburg. Thanks for providing live commentary for literally every game. Thank you, Elena. Elena. RB Leipzig in already through Nkunku, and his deflected strike is easily gathered by Sergio Rico. Thank you for the donation, Elena. I'll do my best. And shout out RB Salzburg, a fellow RB team. Upamecano on Mbappe there, and he does well to just head that calmly forward. Let me add your name to the ticker here. Leipzig trying to work it down that left flank through Angelino. Oh, and there is another. And now Leipzig coming down the right through Campbell. Ooh, Liner with the cross. Headed away. Sabitzer in there. Both teams going at it. Both teams going for it. And another donation from Breathe Hard. Thank you, Breathe Hard. You are number 4 on the day. He says, which Portuguese team do you think has the biggest chance to make it the UCL semifinal in the near future? With all of the recruitment that we're doing, yeah, I know everyone's just going to say bias. But with all of the recruitment we've been doing in comparison to our rivals within the league, I think that Benfica has a decent chance. I mean, we got Jorge Jesus back, fresh off of winning the Copa Libertadores with Flamengo, where he did great work. Flamengo's now struggling without him. We've signed Vertonghen. We've signed Luca Waldschmidt. We signed Everton, Suarez, Cebolinha. Great additions. It's looking like we might get Cavani as well. So you add that to all of our academy players, to the talent that we have there already. And I think we have a decent shout. Now that sounds funny since we almost never make it out of the group stage anymore. But hoping this is the year. And I think of the 3 teams, the 3 big ones, and Braga as well, the 4th. I think that Benfica has the best chance. Thank you for your donation. Breathe hard. Got to make sure I didn't miss any other ones. Here's Paredes on the ball, sprays it wide to Di Maria. Way wide, a little too wide, my friend. Mohamed Zakaria says Upamecano apparently has a 45 mil release clause starting next season. I see a bidding war next summer. Sujay Srivastava, thank you for the donation once again, dude. Number 5, Sujay. Thank you, dude. Thanks for all your support this last week and a half, man. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, and Neymar off the post. Neymar played in, and he plays it off of the post from that long ball. Wow. Decent ball from Mbappe to slot him through. He was onside as well. Oh, the kick. The little horse kick of a finish just goes off of the post. Unlucky from him again. Guys, do not say B-node. Please stop with the B-node. Stop, stop, stop. I swear. PSG pushing up high. Goulashi. Oh, it's blocked. Mbappe with an open goal. It's 1-0. What are they saying? Handball? Are they saying handball here? That looked like his arm was at his side, but I guess we'll have to see the replay here. Thomas Tuchel standing up this time. Nice to see that. Not stuck on a cooler again. Cooler boy. Oh, no, no, no. His hand was up like this. Yeah, that's a good call. It's unlucky, but it's a... How can you not call that? Good pressing from PSG, though. Very good pressing. Rude, please stop with the B-node. I don't want to have to throw you in timeout, bro. Animesh, Delay, you as well. Guys, please stop with that spam. It's really annoying. We will lay the hammer down. Me and Mo. Me and Zach. Oh, and it's coughed up. Coughed up by Paredes. Here's Sabitzer. Wrong man to give it away to. Sabitzer cuts it back to Campbell. Campbell back to the right side to Sabitzer. Into the box. Ooh. All the way through to Angelino. Marquinhos almost made a mess of that with Nkunku there. Nkunku, of course, playing against his former team. And this is stretched. PSG tried to release Mbappe, but good hustle from Upamecano to cut that out. All right. Okay, guys. People who keep on saying B-nod, you're going to be gone. All right. Here comes a ban wave, boys. Here it comes. All right. Now, Leipzig going the other way again. Lamer, far side. Oh, Sabitzer with the ambitious spin and shoot. Easy save, though, for Sergio Rico. All right, Avi, Sharma, good for you. You too will get put in a timeout. Put you in the corner. This game is stretched. This is a very good game. Most of these games have been good. I mean, the one game that I thought lacked a bit of quality was actually Atletico versus RB Leipzig. But the... Ooh! Neymar dancing on the ball, and Sabitzer just comes in and levels him to the floor. John, I'm watching on DAZN. Now, some space for Juan Bernat down that left flank. Tanner Harris. Thank you for the donation. Let me add you to the ticker, and then I will answer your question. But yeah, all of these matches have been a great watch. Atletico, Leipzig, maybe less so. Juan Bernat has his cross blocked by Mukiele. Okay, Tanner Harris asks, thoughts on the direction United is going in? I think that United has good foundations to build upon. That's for sure. They need to buy for some key positions. I think that, you know, while Fred is decent at the holding midfield role, I think that getting a dedicated, like my man Simon Edwards, who helped me with that James Rodriguez video, like he keeps on saying, Wilmer Barrios, the Colombian, is one of the best deep-lying defensive midfielders out there, playing for Zenit currently. If they could bring someone like that in, a ball winner, great at moving the ball forward as well, that would be a good signing. Unfortunately, Luke Shaw is injured all the time because he's been playing well for this past season, but can you rely on him? And can you use Williams as your backup? I'm not so sure. Here's Di Maria. And it goes out for a goal kick, I believe. Or is it another corner? Sorry, I had to cut away from your question there. But I think as far as United's attack goes, they're good. They need a left back, I would say, and they could use another center back, in my opinion, because is Lindelof it? I don't know. I'm not sure Lindelof is it. Bailly, again, injured often. Maguire, I mean, he's no Maldini. He gets caught flat-footed. He makes mistakes himself. So I think that they could use an elite defender, like an Upamecano, for example. But to answer your question, which I got away from just talking about transfers, I think that they have great foundations. Give Ollie some more time for a bit, at least this season, and then reconvene. Thank you for your donation. Now it's a free kick for PSG. Neymar on the ball from the left-hand side. Di Maria to hit it, though. Oh, what a ball and what a goal from Marquinhos. Beautifully hit free kick from Di Maria. How much have they missed him? And a perfectly guided header by Marquinhos. That's twice that PSG have put the ball into the back of the net. And this time it looks like it's going to count unless there's an offside. But Subrajit Sen, thank you for the donation, my friend. Very much appreciated. That donation right on the stroke of PSG scoring there, at least when I noticed it. What a header that was from Marquinhos. How does he get away from his men? How does he get in between them? They're more worried about Kerrer on the back post than they are to pick up Marquinhos, a genuine aerial threat. That's a bit poor, in my opinion. But it is 1-0 to PSG. I thought I missed another donation somewhere. Aha! Half Strong from Germany. Thank you for your donation. Thanks for joining the stream also. Thoughts on the mess that was Hertha BSC last year? That was an interesting one. All of that investment into the team, only to absolutely slump and have I don't know if I want to call him a fraud, but Jurgen Klinsmann is on his way to becoming a fraud. I mean, there was that talk of him not having his proper coaching licenses at one point. But anyways, they got a lot better. They got much, much better, especially upon the return. And they're heading in the right direction, but I think they'll be better next season. With, who is it, Labadia? That's their coach, I believe. Yeah, I think that next season we'll see a much stronger Hertha. Will they push to be in like the top 7? I'm not sure, but certainly will be better than the last. Thank you for that donation, by the way. PSG on the ball here. Half Strong says he was an absolute fraud. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I don't like calling people that, but okay, and another donation. Rishab. PSG still cycling the ball around nicely. Leipzig having a hard time getting a hold of it, and they aren't pressing PSG's center backs when they have the possession too much. Poulsen's just sort of floating around the center circle. But anyway, let me get to Rishab's question here. He says, what do you think about Koeman? I mean, he knows Barcelona, the club. He was doing very well with the Netherlands. Oh, Neymar just stripped of it by Campbell. He was doing very well with the Netherlands. The Netherlands were looking like a genuine contender for Euro 2020/2021 now. So he has those two things going for him, but the last time he was in club football, he was managing Everton, and he made an absolute mess of that, despite all of the investment he was given into that squad. So Barcelona right now, for me, is a bit of a poison chalice. So anyone who goes there is going to have a hard time. What a ball that is to Mbappe, and a save by Goulashi. It looked like he was offside anyways. So yeah, anyone that goes to Barcelona is going to have a tough time, in my opinion. And Ronald Koeman, if he's anywhere close to how he was at Everton, he's really going to struggle, I think. And it's not going to get better anytime soon for Barcelona. So thank you for that donation, Rishab. And I had another one that I need to get to. Animesh Delay. Number 10 already. Oh, corner for PSG. Marquinhos swings it back out to Neymar, and he's offside. Animesh Delay, thank you for that donation, man. And he says, is Hart a clever signing, or it's a 50K per week mistake? I was trying to decide that myself, because on a personal level, I feel good for Joe Hart in that he's signing with a top, in somewhat quotations, top English side at the moment, where he'll be a decent number 2, I think. But the last few times we've seen Joe Hart play regularly, it hasn't been good. So thankfully, he's not going to be playing regularly. He's going to be the backup to Hugo Lloris. He'll just slot into where Michael Vorm was on the bench. I think that it's a fine signing, personally. All right, RB Leipzig with an opportunity from the corner. Hey, Alex Raleigh, thanks for joining me, man, and for the kind words. Shadowad, I missed your super chat. Let me see. Oh, hey. Shadowad. Sorry about that, man. Super G Sen, I added. Thank you for the second super chat to tell me that I missed the first one, by the way. Man, Upamecano got some real pace. I agree with you. Guy is fast as hell. Leipzig's corner eluded everybody. Thiago Silva down. So it's 1-0 after about 20 minutes here. PSG are looking good. What a delivery that was from Angel Di Maria. Man, I would welcome that guy back to Benfica. Would I ever? He's another one that said, oh, I'd love to go back to Benfica one day. We'll see. Team Scruggs, did I? Oh my god. I remember mentioning it, and then I guess I didn't put it in. But don't worry, guys. If I miss your super chat, I will get to it at the very end of the show. That's why I go through all of the super chats at the very end, just because it's so easy while I'm answering a question from someone else to miss another chat. So I apologize, but I will get to it. Don't worry. Sorry about that, Team Scruggs. Don't feel like you need to donate again to tell me I missed your donation. Please don't do that. It's really nice of you guys, but please don't do that. I don't want you guys spending all your money on me. What was your last one? Sorry about that, Team Scruggs. Here we go. PSG still on the ball, by the way. Will Manajouan come back for FIFA 21? If in the off chance that FIFA 21 is raved about as being a great game, then yes, I will come back on my second channel with FIFA 21 content. Ball forward, Upamecano cuts it out well, otherwise Mbappe was gone. Or sorry, Mukiele, my bad. But yeah, if FIFA 21 comes out and everyone's saying that it's actually a really good game and they're giving EA some credit, then I'll get it. But I'm just so done with that franchise, dude. In Canada, it's like 70, 80 bucks to get that game brand new. For what? Updated kits? No, thank you. I don't even play, what's it called? Ultimate Team, so it's not worth it. Shadwad with another one. A third one to say, you're welcome. Great job, man. Thank you, dude. Ooh, Mbappe. Looked like he was taken out. Gets back on his feet. Can't slip through Mukiele there, though. Oh, and now Leipzig have an opportunity to break in the other direction. They just don't have enough men forward, though. They can't get enough men forward. Sergio Rico collects, fires it forward to Di Maria, who jumps way too early. Ooh, Campbell forces a corner out of Thiago Silva, but Dani Olmo looking dangerous there. Oh no, it's a free kick. It's a free kick instead. M. Scar, fat chance FIFA is a cash grab. Omar Riami, FIFA franchise is like a failed boob job now. I switched to PES since 2019. Oh, that was so close from Mbappe to get through Mukiele there. All right, now, RB Leipzig's opportunity. Ayush Melty, just the one comment is cool, man. Angelino is the best right wing back? No, just wing back. Left wing back in this case. Sabitzer. Ooh, off of the wall. What do you think of RB Leipzig's rise? By the way, it's a corner kick for RB Leipzig to be taken by Angelino. Do you think it's a healthy phenomenon, and do you see it being replicated more often in the foreseeable future? Here's what I like about RB Leipzig's rise in comparison to like a PSG, for example. I like how they have built their squad. They didn't go out and buy Neymar and Mbappe and those level of players, you know? They didn't go and sign Cristiano Ronaldo or something like that. They invest in good young players. They invest in their academy. You know, they have the RB Salzburg team that they also sort of all work in the same ecosystem. And they have good young German talent that they're working with. So I prefer their rise in comparison to like a PSG or Man City type of takeover. And Neymar was just leveled again, this time by Dani Olmo. Sorry, I thought I saw another one. Angelino was rejected from Cite, now playing in the UCL final, says Kartik Jani. Semi-final. They aren't in the final yet, unless you can see the future, Kartik. Yo, Ace. Good to see you. Limer gets in behind. Ooh, that was a decent cutback for Poulsen. And Poulsen puts it wide. Oh, man. That could have been the equalizer right there. Imagine this team with Timo Werner. Not that they have slouches out there. Dani Olmo's good. And Nkunku is good. Limer is good. Very good, in my opinion. Poulsen is shit, they say. Man, Poulsen should have put that in. At least get it on target. Half Strong from Germany says, as a German, I never understood the amount of hate for Leipzig. Like even an outlet like 11 Freund refusing to cover them. Not even speaking about what other teams' fans say. Yeah, like I can understand it as far as, you know, their workaround for the 50+1 rule. I can understand why other fans would be jealous, but like I said, it's not like they're signing Cristiano Ronaldo, you know? They started from the lower tiers and worked their way up. They didn't just buy a team in the Bundesliga. Goose Wallace, what's up? Welcome back. Juan Bernat streaking down that left flank. Can't get it to him. Marquinhos to Herrera. Still getting used to seeing Ander Herrera play for PSG. Oh, what a ball across! Mukiele with the diving header. Mukiele and Upamecano and Halstenberg. Or Klosterman, sorry. Fun to watch back there. Half strong from Germany. The 50+1 rule is bullshit if you want long term to stay competitive in Europe. I would agree with you. It's a very romantic rule, and it has helped to preserve that German fan culture a bit. But yeah, I mean, if you want more competition in Europe, you might want to do away with it. Hey, Urias Tosh, what's up, man? Are you back home or are you still in, was it Lithuania? Still in the motherland? I've got a good memory, I think. I think I've got a good memory, Urias. Now, Kerrer, ball in early, deflected for a corner. Corner kick. Adrian is... Why are we saying goal, man? Why are we saying goal? Oh, it's not a corner kick. Henry Miranda, don't fake goals, please. Do not fake goals. Thank you. Thank you, Mo, for dealing with that. Long ball wide to Juan Bernat. What do you think of Van de Beek to Barca? Doesn't he play in a similar position to like where Antoine Griezmann likes to play, sort of behind the striker in the attack? Is it going to be yet another player that struggles to impose himself in that position? Was running into the same areas as Lionel Messi, although he doesn't go as wide as him. All right, Mahmoud Farhood, thank you for the donation, my guy. Gotta get on this early so I don't forget or I don't miss it. And he says, watching this game, PSG are playing very well compared to Leipzig, but both sides are missing big chances. I agree. It's been relatively even since the PSG goal. PSG just naturally looks a little more dangerous around the box, but that's a personnel thing, you know? It's Mbappe, it's Neymar, it's Di Maria against Nkunku, Poulsen, and Dani Olmo, who are great players in their own right, but not of that level. Kadim Samuda, watching this from Jamaica. Shout out Jamaica, man. Thanks for joining me. What did I think about yesterday's match? Well, I'll have a video for you tomorrow that will talk about that a little bit. I thought that the 5-0 was a little bit flattering, considering it was a pretty boring game for the first hour or so. And Shakhtar was there or thereabouts, but they just couldn't generate anything in the attack. They were terrible in the attack, which was unexpected from them, but a testament to how good Inter's defense is. So I think that Inter is the favorite for the final, personally. Spoiler for tomorrow's video. And they're really peaking at the right moment of the season. Lukaku is looking great. Sabitzer, Mukiele. Ooh, given away. Bad giveaway. Right to Paredes. Shout out from Hong Kong, Kelvin YT. Thanks for joining us. PSG still controlling the match. Can't wait for Hwang Hee-chan coming next season. If you don't know who that is the one who broke VVD's ankles in the UCL. Yeah, another great signing. Mox Javeri. Adrian, do you watch Angry Rant Man? I did like last season quite often, but I haven't lately. Definitely know of him. Yeah, Rab21, as an Inter fan, you must have been very happy with that performance from your attackers. Defense is looking airtight. Great attackers. Ooh, Mbappe. With the style. Turns the style on. Leo from Dubai. Thanks for joining. Kimpembe bringing the ball forward for PSG. That attacking two, it's turned into Dani Olmo and Poulsen up top, with Nkunku just floating out to the left alongside Kevin Campbell. Rohan says, dude, PSG are really strong. So is PSG running a 2-5-3, says Lens. Free kick for PSG, basically on the opposite side from where they scored from, except a little further out. It's on the right side. Let's see what they can do. Let's see if the RB Leipzig defenders get caught flat-footed again. This no doubt will be delivered by Neymar. Driven in. Ooh, he went for the strike. Off the post. What a goal that would have been. Oh my God. What a strike from Neymar. Ooh, he saw the gap and he almost hit it. Oh my God. I think Campbell would have had it covered, but still an audacious attempt. Kevin, hi man, do you think Celtic can make it through the UCL qualifiers? Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I haven't looked at who else they'll face in the latter stages, but Celtic's a quality team. Neymar now. Around Sabitzer. Back to Marquinhos. They cycle possession through Ander Herrera. Animesh Delay, another one. Is Son now more dependable than Kane? I don't know about that. I think that Kane's still very, very dependable, but is Son still an extremely dangerous attacker and maybe the second most dangerous on the team? Yes, I think so. Absolutely. But I still think that Kane is that guy for them. Marquinhos with the long ball forward for Mbappe to chase. Mbappe on Mukiele. Mukiele again, playing extremely well. Gets his head on it. That was always going to be a tough one for Mbappe to track down, though. Ooh, good interplay there from Neymar and Mbappe. Where am I watching? I'm watching on DAZN, my friend. Do you know Indian footballer Sunil Chetri? Yes, I do. Played for Sporting, sort of. Neymar on the ball. Back to Thiago Silva, who looks like he has a soother sticking out of his mouth from far away. Now Leipzig is really pressing that PSG defense, but they're doing well to knock it around. PSG are really knocking it around nicely. Ball forward again to Mbappe. Mbappe, what is he doing? Looked like he was caught in two minds between shooting and controlling it. David Bows, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Now Leimer, Conrad Leimer. Ooh, giving away. That's a bad giveaway. It gives lots of room to Mbappe. Mbappe through to Neymar. Neymar. Oh, he gets... And that's good strength by Mukiele to hold him off. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Maybe. I mean, it's Neymar. It's Neymar. And his finishing lately has been a little whack. PSG coming close again, though. Vedant Srinivasan. Have you been watching the CPL much since it returned on Thursday? I don't have, what's it called anymore? What's the channel, the exclusive channel? One Soccer or whatever? That streaming website? I don't have that anymore because I'm not a Pacific FC season ticket holder anymore. So I didn't feel like paying full price for yet another streaming platform. So I haven't watched Pacific play yet. I caught the highlights. But I thought that maybe that might be on CBC, so I'll have to check. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Pacific FC can do this season. Thiago Silva to Kimpembe. Lots and lots and lots of possession for PSG. Neymar. Neymar is dropping deep quite often, as he often does. Henry Nwachukwu, are you showing the match here? I am not. I am not, because that will get me a copyright strike and will do a lot of damage to my channel. This is a watch along, so you put this on next to the match. So I wish you luck in finding the match elsewhere. I wouldn't recommend looking on YouTube, though. Good work there from Herrera. Now they cycle it back onto the left. Bernat and Mbappe. Mbappe. He's free down the left flank if they can find him, and they do. With space to run into, but Upamecano is there. Ooh, he gets the cut back through his legs. Cut away by Klosterman. Ooh, Leimer. Losing the ball in a bad spot. But that's offside from it. Neymar. I just pretend to watch and it equals out. You just stare at my face for almost 2 hours. Rohan, it is wrong that I think this PSG side is a bit more stronger than Bayern. I think that is wrong. Personally, in my opinion, Bayern is stronger than PSG. Mbappe cuts inside. Neymar. Mbappe. Ooh. Bernat. PSG is playing with style in this match, aren't they? They are playing extremely well. Gulashi. Another giveaway. Another giveaway. Di Maria in alone. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Gulashi did this earlier in the match. Sloppy play from him, which saw them score a goal that thankfully for them went off of Neymar's arm. What are they doing? This rings of Ter Stegen versus Bayern. This rings of Barcelona trying to play it out the back when quite clearly they can't. Against the Bayern high press. It's the same thing going on here. Oh, man. Winning it way up the pitch. Nice touch there from Neymar. What a touch from Neymar that was. Wow. What a touch to get it around Upamecano. Leave Di Maria in some space. Beautiful goal from Neymar's perspective, but ugly from Julian Nagelsmann and Peter Gulaschi's perspective. (2-0) PSG. And they're coming down this way again. Neymar. Sia Amanana, thanks for joining us. No field to file. Peace out, dude. Thanks for joining us, guys. Leipzig trying to get something going. I would love to see Leipzig score a goal before the half is up. Not much time, though. And it's not looking promising. Look at this play, the way that PSG gets it out from defense to attack so quickly. And Mbappe on Klosterman. Mbappe now one-on-one with Angelino. Cuts inside to Neymar. Ooh. Just wide. Just wide. That should be 3-0, but Neymar's finishing has been trash in this tournament. Well, in the 2 games that he's played. Excuse me. Choking on my coffee. AV Gaming, thank you for the donation. Number 14, AV Gaming. And he says, bruh moment. Hi, man. Just a little something to make up for your predictions. Love the content, bro. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the encouragement. I did have PSG going through in this one at 2-1, I believe I said. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Quarterfinals predictions were bad. Round of 16 predictions, I believe, were bad also. So, hey, here we go. Mind you, you look at the Europa League predictions, 100%. Quarterfinals, 100%. Semifinals, 100%. I don't know what's going on, man. The Champions League is weird, but thank you for that donation to make up for it. Hey, are the crowd noises real? No, they are fake. Should I go straight up stadium sound? That's fun to do when I'm watching alone, but when I'm watching with you guys and I'm talking a lot, I can't hear what the players are saying anyways, so. It just sounds hollow. Just a little bit of added time now. Just a little bit of added time. 1 minute left by my mark. All the way back to Thiago Silva in his last few matches here for PSG before he'll move elsewhere. Going to Benfica. I'm joking. Vidant, Neymar is missing open goals, inconsistent but still the best. Yeah, the rest of his play, fantastic. It's just his finishing that has been terrible. Everything else, he's been fantastic. Mahmoud, Leipzig will give another goal away with the way they're playing. Thank you for the donation, Mahmoud. Another donation from you. And yeah, they're really not doing well, are they? Kimpembe on Olmo. Professional foul. Here we go. Free kick for Leipzig. Lifted into the box to absolutely nobody. Out to Mukiele. He tries to float it to the back post. Headed away by PSG, and that's the half. 8-2 PSG, says Mike with the sauce. Imagine that. What do you think of Inter vs Shakhtar yesterday? I just spoke about that. But to give you the brief synopsis of my thoughts, I thought that it was very even for about 60 minutes or so. After Inter scored their second goal, Shakhtar basically were done. They're finished. They really disappointed me in the attack. Shakhtar did. Inter were incredible in their attack. Yeah. 5-0 is a flattering scoreline for sure. And another donation. This one from Stephen McKelwey. Thank you for that, Stephen. Number 15. Yo, what up, Adrian? Do you think we'll soon see an era where CONCACAF players have a bigger impact on European football? Yeah, I think so. I mean, just look at all the CONCACAF players that have been having an impact lately. You have Jonathan David going to Lille to take over for Victor Osimhen, who was taking over for Pepe before, and Rafael Leão. That's a big signing, moving into one of the top 5 leagues. You have Alphonso Davies, who's becoming one of the best left backs. You have Adams at RB Leipzig that's doing extremely well. So, I mean, yeah, that's only a few, but it's growing all the time, and it's certainly more than they had before. I can only see it happening more and more often as the game gets bigger in Canada and the USA, and the the training and development of clubs gets better. What with the MLS, and CPL is going to help Canadian players as well. Udom H is saying, "Oh my God, Leipzig is horrendous." Yeah, it's not been Leipzig's best performance, but that's the thing, is a lot of people got this, for lack of a better term, a big hard-on for Leipzig after that Atletico defeat, when really they didn't play Atletico off the park. Atletico was really poor. Very, very poor, and played defensively for most of the match. Leipzig ultimately went through via a deflected strike. So it's not that Leipzig was fantastic, you know? They're a well-organized team. Usually, they have good attacking talent. They have very good defense. you know, they have talent across the park, really, but I think some people got a little bit ahead of themselves. Just a little bit, you know? Stephanie Myers, another donation. My goodness. Thank you so much. Stephanie says, I think RB Leipzig might be punching above their weight. Might change in the second half, though. Yeah, that's it. It could be a lot. It could be a lot different in the second half. It's only 2 goals, you know? There's still time for them to turn it on and to justify all that hype that some people were giving RB Leipzig before. They miss Timo, says Ryuk Shi. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Luke McRedmond, Neymar has not been clinical in front of goal. Absolutely right. He has not. Do you think Neymar is taking revenge of Messi with German team? No. I think Neymar's worrying about Neymar, and he's just going to do all that he can to win this Champions League title. You know? Is Nagelsmann's tactics not working today, says Harish Murugan. It seems like it. It seems like it. All right. Devlin Ibubi says, people need to stop disrespecting PSG. Yeah, PSG has some fantastic talent. That's for sure. Let's see what's going on in the world today. Let's make sure we're all caught up with everyone's favorite subreddit, r/soccer. Hey? Sharnaki is saying that Poulsen is trash. Joe Hart joins Tottenham. We talked about that. Koeman is appointed as FC Barcelona manager. We talked about that. Eric Abidal has been terminated at Barcelona. So after he terminated Quique Setien, Eric Abidal was then terminated. Apparently, this Messi potentially leaving Barcelona thing is becoming more and more real. Will it actually happen? I don't know. Yeah, Hussein, I was joking when I said it was whack. Or when I said that it's everyone's favorite. Zlatan Ibrahimovic will sign a 1-year contract with AC Milan, according to Fabrizio Romano. Did he do a here we go? Don't think so. No, here we go. Three 3-1 final score, in my opinion, says Romano. All French final, who agrees? You're thinking PSG Lyon? What's the basis here for Lyon beating Bayern Munich? Because I fail to see it. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I just don't. I can't see it. It's really, really difficult to understand how that will happen. Anush Jayakemar, Adrian, great vids. You actually made me even more interested. Thank you. Rio Ferdinand has been banned from driving for 6 months. Damn, for speeding. Kubo Mania arrives at Villarreal. Man, Villarreal are building a nice little team, aren't they? They got Parejo. They got, what's his name? Coquelin, right? They got Kubo. And Takefusa Kubo is going to be a great signing for them. Who do you think Juventus should sign now? Oh, everyone. I think that they should go for Tonali, but it's looking like Inter's going to get him. But they need a central defensive midfielder bad. Bayern underestimate Milan, says Bojan Mladinovsky. Oh, that's how they get through? I see. Yeah, I can't see Bayern doing that myself. I think that they'll give Lyon the respect they need. Moderator Mo with the with that callback to the iconic Wayne Rooney tweet. Hey Rio, do you need picking up in the morning, pal? Great quality videos, Adrian's from Vivek. Thank you, man. Okay, slow down there, Lost Life. No spamming, please. Same with you, Gator Allard. Isco to Juventus. That could work. I mean, their midfield. Okay, man. Sorry, I need to get rid of Gator. Or at least put him in timeout here. I think that Isco could work for them. He's a quality player. They need as much help in that midfield as they can get. You know? PS1 Hagrid is saying, I'm having Tottenham Ajax vibes, and I say the score will end 3-2 for Leipzig. Wouldn't that be incredible? That would be very fun to watch. The Hitman, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming back. Lucien Favre with some words about Jadon Sancho. He said, I don't know what will happen in the future with Jadon Sancho. He has to remember that he still has a lot to learn. He has to improve his ball control. Yeah. And his passing. Yeah. And he shouldn't stop running after 10 minutes. That's been a criticism of Jadon Sancho in the past, that he, you know, doesn't play for the full 90. He got hauled off. Like, I guess he didn't hustle enough for Lucien Favre's liking. He got hauled off early. Okay. Donation from Saptarshi Sengupta. Oh, wait. First, Rodrigo Antunes. Rodrigo. Number 17. Have you checked out Ted Lasso? No. I don't know who that is. Should I check him out? Who is he? Hi, Adrian. Appreciations from India from Saptarshi Sengupta, and I'll read the rest of your question in a moment. Once I add you to the ticker, my friend. Okay. What do you think of Douglas Costa in the Man United squad if the Sancho deal does not happen? Douglas Costa, eh? I mean, he's rapid. He's tricky. Do I like him for United? I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. I say if you can't get... I say just wait for Sancho and don't get Douglas Costa instead. That's not for me. That guy is injured often. Hasn't been incredible since joining Juventus. Sometimes there's been a lot of questions of his commitment, having commitment issues. Anyway. Anyway, hey dude, don't you sleep? Says Geek Kutan. But anyway, Saptarshi, that's my opinion. What do you think, man? Do you want Douglas Costa? Or would you rather wait for Jadon Sancho? Personally, wait for Jadon Sancho. What's your opinion on Game of Thrones Season 8? Trash. Garbage. Not satisfying at all. So disappointing. I just can't wait for The Winds of Winter to come out, man. I've been dying to read that book for so long. God. Hurry up, man. Hurry up, Mr. George R.R. Martin. Should Simeone be sacked by Atletico? No, I think that they should see out his contract, which I think ends soon, like 2021 maybe. See out his contract. He deserves that. He does not deserve to get the sack after what he's done for Atletico. I believe I spoke about this on another live stream, but I mean, 2 Europa Leagues. He won the league for Atletico. He made it to 2 Champions League finals, and unfortunately Atletico was cursed, so they lost both. He's done amazing things. He's made Champions League football a regular thing for them. So, no, do not sack Simeone. Let him see out his contract, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, ends soon, because it's the least that you can do for him. Give him another crack at it this season. Slamming doors. We got a little bit of a storm outside. Adrian, have you ever watched Ertugrul? I have not. Also, hello. Hello, Shahed. Thanks for joining me once again, man. Let's get this half going, all right? Hey, the players are coming out now. Pankaj Sharma, UEFA Champions League semifinal is like a Farmers League match. Get out of here with that comment. Boo. Guys, don't make us go on another ban wave for those saying B-Node. Don't do it. Don't do it. Abdullah will do it. All right, we're going to have to do it to him. Abdullah, I'm giving you one chance because I know that there's a delay between what I say and what you see. All right, you're gone. Should Patrick Schick come in for Poulsen? Possibly. He was playing really well. And then the pandemic hit. Here we go. 2 changes here from Leipzig, it looks like. Schick and Forsberg are coming on. 2 solid players to bring on. Half strong, it's a the B-Note thing is like some meme from India about a guy who loves saying his own name. I don't know. Here we go. Forsberg on. Schick on. Nkunku and Olmo off. So, can Forsberg and Poulsen find their magic together once again? Will and E coming on. That's right. Squarehead. Are you done with streaming until UCL final? You mean, no. No, I'm going to do a watch along tomorrow. I'm going to do it on Saturday. And for the UEFA Europa League, I guess. UEFA Cup. Europa League final on Saturday. Unless you were talking about on my second channel. Now, Leipzig. Leimer. Poorly done. Let's see. This should be an exciting half. 45 minutes until either team could be in the final. Looking like PSG, though. From what we saw in the first half, Leipzig doesn't seem to have the quality here. Boyan, thoughts on the new FC Barcelona coach? I spoke about that earlier as well. But just to give you the Spark Notes version, Koeman was doing well with the national team. I think that he should have stuck around and seen what he could have done with the Netherlands because they were potential winners of Euro 2020, or at least contenders, I should say. And the last time that he was given a team to manage, he did a terrible job at Everton. So it's a gamble on Barcelona's part. Now, he does know the club, so maybe that's their thinking. If they can't get a club legend in Xavi, then we'll get one in Ronald Koeman. So we'll see. It doesn't seem like a great move in my personal opinion, but we'll see. He could surprise me. I would not begrudge him any success there. Here we go. Conrad Leimer. Going forward. Poulsen mishits a pass. Poulsen is not having his best match, is he? Truly not. Zach, you're doing a great job, man. Should have hired Manojwang. No, dude. Manojwang is going to be out of job for a while after his Borussia Mönchengladbach nightmare. Neymar from a deep position. Kehrer. Good tackle there by Campbell. Ooh. Now a chance for Leipzig to counter. But again, they struggle to get men forward quickly. Every time they get the ball, there's far more PSG defenders back than there are attackers. That's been a common note throughout this. Oh, Forsberg in the box. Can't get it across. Do you guys remember when Emil Forsberg was one of the most sought after players? I think this was like 2016-17, something like that. Mohamed Abdi. Thoughts on Wenger becoming Netherlands boss? Is that one of the is that one of the rumors right now? First of all, I want to thank you for dropping a donation. I appreciate that, Mohamed Abdi. Dude, I love Papa Wenger. I would love to see him back in management. And if it's through a national team, I'll take it. Although I'd prefer to see him at a club. I'd love to see him at a club in Spain or Italy. But maybe, you know, he's an older guy now. Maybe a national team is more his speed. Less commitment. He can spend more time on things. Ooh, good little interplay there from Forsberg and Angelino, but good defending from Thiago Silva and Kehrer. Corner kick, Leipzig, back post, Schick. Cannot get it on goal. Another corner kick for Leipzig. Headed away by Paredes. Throw in for Leipzig. Angelino runs back to his position. Man City trying to get Pochettino in case Pep doesn't sign an extension, says Vedant. Interesting. Where would Guardiola go? Juve? Would that rumor come back up? Juventus? Or back to Barcelona in 2021 if there's a new board there? Schick. Leipzig with a lot of the ball in this half, which is promising. A lot more than they had in the first. But they got to be aware of that counter from PSG. Hey, Ghost Rabbit. Thank you for the donation. V4. Would you be willing to make... Ooh. Strike there from Forsberg. Far and away. Far. And by that I mean over the goal. Would you be willing to make a video about UNICEF and or other similar organizations which partner with teams? What do you mean by that exactly, Ghost Rabbit? Are you talking about charities that end up as shirt sponsors? Is that what you mean? I'd be interested in hearing what you said, especially since you donated, man. Of course. Little Savage Boy, I see your idea. I don't even know where to catch that match. El Cacico, Orlando Pirates versus Kaiser Chiefs. The Soweto Derby, right? Is that what it's called? Am I right? I'm going to do a Roots of the Rivalry on that next season. Don't you worry, man. I will definitely do that. How does that sound? Instead of a live stream, I'll do a Roots of the Rivalry on that one. Ball forward for Neymar to chase. Sabitzer and Klosterman back. Neymar comes away with it. Upamecano now pulling him back. Good defending there by Upamecano. Now Mukiele barges him from behind. Ghost Rabbit, what did you say? Correct, sponsors, but specifically charitable ones across Europe. If I can think of an angle, I'm not sure what the angle of that video would be exactly. Because I haven't really thought of that. Charities sponsoring. Yeah, what's the structure of a charity sponsoring a shirt? Would it be that they get free promotion from the club? Is that what happened? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I've never really thought of that. Di Maria into the box. But hey, I'm going to write that down, Ghost Rabbit, and I will write your name next to it. Charity shirt sponsors Ghost Rabbit V4, was it? Yeah. V4. Yeah, I'd have to look into that because that's an interesting one. When a charity is on the shirt of a club, do they pay for that? Because that's kind of weird. It seems like a poor use of their charitable funds. Did I miss another donation? I did not. Here we go. Juan Bernat streaming forward. Di Maria. Good ball to Bernat. Oh, he miscontrolled it. Gulashi got on the end of it. But if Bernat had better control there, that could have been 3-0. And Bernat's right there. And he heads it in. Was he offside? Neymar was at the back post to just give it that final touch. Is it offside, however? We shall see. We shall see. I thought I saw another donation here. I did. It was my man Nico. What's up, Nico? Welcome back, dude. Number 21. Nico. Okay, Bernat was onside there. And then the ball comes out. Mukiele slips. No foul. Mukiele slipped. Di Maria crosses. It looks like Mukiele on the ground is playing Bernat onside. And then the touch, I mean, Neymar's onside, but it looked like it was in anyways. Yeah, it was. It was in anyways. It looks like it's going to be a goal, in my opinion. 3-0. He was onside, played onside by Mukiele, who was laying on the ground. If you, no, it's not offside. If you look at it again, you can see Mukiele is laying there, his legs stretched, while Juan Bernat is played onside by him. Here, let's look at it one more time. That's unfortunate for Mukiele to slip like that. And had he got up faster, Bernat would have been offside. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Three 0. I forget what I was doing here. Oh yeah, Nico was saying it's time for Neymar to delve into the dark arts. Dabble in the dark arts. Time for some Neymar, his version of shithousery, where he dribbles around people and plays around with them until they foul him. And then he rolls around. That's his version of it. You can't see Leipzig coming back from this. My score prediction is looking like it's wrong, but wow. Could this be a rare occasion where Adrian gets a Champions League prediction correct? Nicolas Martinez, should have been a foul. He clipped his back leg. I didn't see that. But, yeah, I mean, I didn't see that in the 2 or 3 replays that I saw. It just looked like a slip. But you could be right. I don't know. Maybe you saw a different angle than me. Hey, Mark Eric. Hey, Miguel Oliveira. Trying to moderate while he's on the train. That's commitment. Now we got Miguel and Mo. Miguel. Or I guess I keep calling him Mo just because it's Mohamed Zach. Zach is also a moderator now. The boys are moderators. All right. Mark, Eric, Lane with a donation. Number 22, Mark, Eric, Lane. And he says, has shit come on yet? He has. He has come on. And he said, I need this kid to get some minutes so Roma can cash in. Do you see him staying at Leipzig? Leverkusen and BVB interested too. I thought that it was going to be a sure thing that he was going to stay at Leipzig because he was playing so well pre-pandemic. But if I'm not mistaken, after that, he, I don't know if he had injury issues or what, but I don't think that he played as often upon the return. But let me look into that because I could just be talking absolute shit, and I don't want to do that. But, yeah, him leaving Roma makes sense because he was awful there. He was good at Leipzig for a while. I don't see how Borussia Dortmund could be interested in him. Leimer cuts it back to Sabitzer. Sabitzer with the strike straight at Sergio Rico. I'm sure that he was hoping that Poulsen would have got a touch on it. Maybe if it was Timo Werner, that would have happened. Let me see here. Schick. Patrick Schick. Where are you, Patrick Schick? Okay. So he had a good little run at the end of May and early June where he scored in 3 consecutive matches. Yeah, he's been okay. And then he didn't score in the last 4 appearances he's had. Okay, so maybe he's not been as bad as I thought. I don't know. But I could see him staying at RB Leipzig. Especially with Werner leaving. They have Hwang Hee-chan coming in, though, so. Donald Duck, do you think that UEFA is going to keep this concept of the UCL for the future if the European Super League does become a real thing? Who would be playing in this if the Super League does become a real thing? I think they are strongly considering keeping it in this format just because of how exciting the football has been, but I can't see the clubs accepting it because that's a lot of gate receipts that they miss out on, you know? Here's some hustle from Leipzig now. Some higher pressing. Di Maria, though. This is where it gets dangerous, though. In transition, Di Maria almost plays Mbappe through. Good cleanup there from Upamecano, but a poor pass after that from Upamecano. Goose Wallace. The more I watch that PSG goal, the more frustrating I find it. All the defenders are appealing for the free kick rather than defending. Yeah, man. That is annoying, isn't it? I always hated that. Play to the whistle. Please. Play the whistle. Miguel and Mo, the Eminem of our Rabona TV. That's it. Oh, Fidel is here. What's up, man? Welcome. Akshu says Di Maria has been immense. He has. Kushal Joshi, another donation. What's up, Kushal? Did I add you to this already? Kushal. No, I haven't. I will add you right now. And Kushal says, is PSG lucky not playing against the top teams? I mean, yeah. In a sense, I guess you could say that. The fact that they've played against... I mean, Dortmund's no pushover, right? But playing against a very dead tired Atalanta team, you know, they were playing... there was this actually a good graphic that I found on r/soccer that was showing how the 4 teams that are left in this tournament have played one match on average every 20 days over the last little while. Whereas all the teams that were eliminated had played much more than that, including Atalanta and Man City, who were averaging a match every 4 days. So it's interesting. All the fresh teams made it through. Sabitzer with a shot over the bar, way over the bar. But yeah, I mean, there's luck involved in everything, of course. Were they fortunate in playing Atalanta and then RB Leipzig and avoiding playing against Bayern Munich? Sure, yeah, I guess so. But they can only beat the teams that are in front of them. And in the past few seasons, they've had it tough. Well, maybe maybe not against Man United, but without Neymar once again. They should have beat Man United last season. They really should have. That's on them. Marquinhos with the cutback, dealt with by Upamecano. Thiago Silva back to win the Di Maria. Just gets himself between him and Poulsen and goes down. Mo Luther, what do you make of this year's competition format? I think the away goal rules adds a different dynamic and has the ability to turn ties upside down in an instant. I agree with you. Do I like the away goals rule? I don't mind it, but I think that if a tie goes into extra time, an additional 30 minutes, just play out the 30 minutes. Do not use the away goal rule in that instance. Just whoever scores the most in that 30 minutes, if there are any goals, I should say, that should be your winner. Because to keep that away goal rule going in extra time, that's harsh, man. That's super, super harsh. Nico, thank you. Can you make a video about the dark arts? Keep up the good content. Yeah, what kind of dark arts are you thinking? Are you thinking Harry Potter? Those dark arts? Or are you talking about in football, like diving and nipping at people's ankles or standing on their feet at corner kicks, pulling jerseys or kits, anything like that? What kind of dark arts are we talking here? Or are you talking about the after hours dark arts? Huh? Sumya Rai, I actually did do a video on Leipzig and the 50+1 rule. It's a very old video. I warn you, it's very old Rabona TV. But I did do a video on it. Sorry about that. Was having some technical issues there. Aman Rochela, thank you for the donation, my friend. Number 24. Aman Rochela. Thank you. And he says, I miss Manajwang and the whole cast of characters. Are you thinking of ever getting back to doing a career mode playthrough? Love your content, though. So on my second channel, I do have a career mode. I don't know if you've seen that. It's Adrian RTV, all one word. Just search that and you should be able to find it. I was saying earlier, I will only return to FIFA if 21 comes out and it gets rave reviews and it is seen as, the best FIFA game since like FIFA 14 or whatever. I think that was the last one I truly enjoyed. Then I will go back to FIFA. Hey, maybe for next season I'll consider playing PES, some PES, some Master League. I'll consider that. Why not? Take Manajwang to a new platform. Ooh, Mbappe! Just wide. Curling ball into the box that Mbappe just puts beyond the post. Could have been 4-0 there. But yeah, thank you for the donation, Aman. Really appreciate it. Manajwang might return someday. Momel Abdulaziz, thank you for the donation. Let me add you to the ticker and we'll answer your question in a moment. PSG is controlling this match really well. RB Leipzig has gone... They know that they're defeated, basically. And they're playing like a defeated team right now, in my opinion. They haven't done much. They really haven't done much since 3-0. Okay, Momel Abdul Aziz. And he says, do you think Real has a chance at the Champions next season? Sure. Why not? Real has a good team. They're playing without Sergio Ramos. They were eliminated because of 2 absolute gifts to Manchester City. And because in the first leg, I think it was in the 80th minute, they were still winning 1-0. And they gave up 2 goals to Manchester City in like the last 10 minutes or something like that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But it was all at the very end of that match that they went behind. And they had plenty of chances to win it by more than just 1-0 before that. But anyway, with a Sergio Ramos in there, it just, or without Sergio Ramos, I should say, it goes to show how important he is to that team in general. Here's Mbappe around Upamecano, saved by Gulashi. Mbappe again, Di Maria spins. Di Maria still. Ooh, long strike from Paredes, saved by Gulashi. But yeah, of course Real have a chance next season. Of course they do. Never allow this to distract you from Benfica's remontada in the youth league. That's right. Came back against, who was it? Dinamo Zagreb? This is not a Benfica badge, of course. This is a Rabona TV unreleased merch. Embroidered badge. Only one other person in the world owns a Rabona TV merch with an embroidered badge. I'll let you guess who that is. But yeah, shout out Benfica. Now RB Leipzig with a little bit more of the ball. With the ball in PSG's half, which is promising for them. Adams. What can he do? The hero of the last leg. Sabitzer with a long ball to the box. Angelino can't control it. Leipzig is not looking good, are they? With 18 minutes to go. Momel, thank you for that donation again. Your enunciation is impeccable. I like, yeah, I mean, I went to school for journalism, so we learned how to enunciate well. And then I did voiceover for Watch Mojo, so I've had a lot of practice, so I try to be as clear as possible when I speak. But thank you for that. Thank you for noticing. Your girlfriend, right? No, she doesn't. She does not have the other embroidered Rabona TV merch. The other owner of your merch is Paco, right? Or did editor Adrian get it first? Thiago Silva now. Back to Sergio Rico. Rico really hasn't been tested much, has he? Very easy saves that he was forced into. Otherwise, it's all been wide from Leipzig. Will they show a little bit of fight? They are. Mukiele. Back to Upamecano. You worked at Watch Mojo? Please tell me a vid you did. I used to do a lot of the comic book videos. Oh my god, I've done so many. Why can't I think of just one? Ooh. Emil Forsberg. Ball to the box. Dealt with there by Paredes. No, Sabitzer has it on the other side now. Mukiele. Back to Upamecano. Far up the field. If they cough it up, it's going to be trouble. Mukiele again. Squares to Angelino. Will he shoot? He does. Saved by Rico. There we go. He had to make a save. He coughed up a rebound, but it was dealt with by Kimpembe. Miguel Oliveira. I honestly can't think of whoever has it. Why can't I mean, if you look through the Watch Mojo catalog at some of the comic stuff from back in the day, like a year or so ago, back in 2019, you'll find me. And I also, headed away from the corner kick by Thiago Silva. Not quite. Now PSG can break. It's 2-on-1. Neymar and Mbappe. Mbappe with Angelino defending. Neymar. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. What is happening with Neymar? He fell on his ass. Not to say that it was a very good pass from Mbappe, but man, Neymar, just bad luck around the box. Cool Kids Bean says Apex vs Fortnite. Yeah, I did some Mojo plays and some Watch Mojo video game lists as well. I used to be an editor at Watch Mojo. And then when I moved to British Columbia, so away from the office, I just did some freelancing for them, some freelance voiceover work. What a slip by Neymar. Angelino now with a chance to get the ball into the box, which he does. PSG is defending well. You got to say, PSG, give them credit for their defending. Thiago Silva has been solid. Kimpembe, solid. Marquinhos dropping in to make that almost a 3 center back situation. Doing well. Neymar still rolling. Yeah, Abhishek, we hear you, man. We hear you. No need to say it four times. Red Bull has a little more fight in them. Oof. Off of the back of Forsberg. He was not expecting that. Luis Felipe Vieira has the other shirt. That's right. My best friend, LFE. Neymar falls again. My God. Marquinhos. Marquinhos has had a huge game. Talk about someone who's adapted well to a new position. Neymar. Wide. One-on-one. Oh, very well done. Very well done by Halstenberg. He's finally on the pitch. And a yellow. Do you see ESL happening in the near future? I don't think so. And I hope not. I hope that the European Super League doesn't happen. That was a good tackle by Halstenberg. He got the ball. Alex says, so the final will be Bayern versus PSG. Hey, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It could be a Lyon masterclass. I thought that Halstenberg got the ball there myself. The referee didn't think so. A yellow for him and a yellow for Poulsen. Ooh. Neymar and Di Maria. Ooh, Bernat. With a strike from distance. Thiago Silva heads it wide to Kimpembe. Oh, Kimpembe, what are you doing? You can't do that. You can't do that in midfield. Ball in from Leipzig. Dealt with again by PSG's defense. Neymar. Can't strip Halstenberg of the ball. Inside to Forsberg now. Forsberg looks overweight. Not overweight, but out of shape. You know? He doesn't look as trim and in shape as he should be. Maybe it's just because he plays like with such a lackadaisical sort of movement on around the pitch. Di Maria, what a pass. Neymar. Mbappe is through, but that's a poor pass from Neymar. Ooh! Oh, Mbappe got his foot on that. Klosterman, not the tidiest of defending. Sabitzer. Who scored the goals? Well, we had Bernat. We had Di Maria. Oh! Oh my god, 2 opportunities for Leipzig. One of them hit Thiago Silva in the face. The other was blocked. But we had Marquinhos, who scored a beautiful goal from a free kick. Nice ball in from Di Maria. Then Di Maria scored one himself from a mess up at the back by Leipzig trying to play it out. And then Bernat scored the third. Di Maria with 2 assists and a goal. Huge. Verratti. Marco Verratti is coming on. It's been a minute. A very small man. A mini man. Marco Verratti. Why do you still have such low subscribers? Don't know. All I can say is that I'm happy with my growth so far. Very happy. Why does Draxler never request a move? That's a very good question. I'm sure that he won't stick around for much longer. Marquinhos now. Man of the match, maybe? Who are we going to give the man of the match to? Marquinhos or Di Maria? Neymar. Can't control it there. Halstenberg has been decent in his coverage of Neymar. Leipzig, where was this play before? The way they're moving it around. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for the kind words, dude. Hope you enjoyed that binge. Ooh, Mukiele taken out by Marquinhos. You guys are saying Di Maria, it looks like. There's a few saying Marquinhos for man of the match. He's been good defensively, and he scored that first goal, so you could make a case for him. But overall, I agree with you guys. I think that it's got to be Di Maria. He's been excellent. Oh, Mbappe, what are you doing out there? The legend Choupo-Moting coming on, says Jacob Mendoza. MJ Joseph says it's not all about goals and assists. It's Marquinhos for me. Angelino, good defending there again. By Kerrer. Di Maria, oh, just dancing away from the Leipzig press. Draxler, Mbappe. Mbappe running into his own man. What is he doing? Not the best showing for Mbappe today. How long will you keep the channel going? For as long as possible. For as long as possible. This is what I love to do. I want to keep this going forever. I feel like I'm just getting started in a sense. Here we go. Schick. Oh, he went the wrong way. He went to the left when he should have gone right. He should have gone right there. Tyler Adams. Angelino. Scoops it into the box. Nothing comes of it. Choupo-Moting and who's the other one coming on? Sarabia? Sarabia. Choupo-Moting on for Mbappe. Now after Mbappe's poor... I shouldn't say poor match, but not his best match. If Choupo-Moting comes on and scores again, does he start in the final? No, of course not. Just memeing. Di Maria coming off as well for Sarabia. Smart. Rest the man. Looks like I've become a Benfiquista, says Ahmed. Why is that? Ball forward from Leipzig. Poulsen. Harried by Sarabia. Angelino, one-on-one with Kerrer. Ooh. Verratti. Oh, that's a great ball forward to Sarabia. Choupo-Moting in the middle. Oh, he just can't get a hand to it. That's some good defending by Marcel Sabitzer there. Oh no, it was Neymar in the middle. My bad. My bad. Neymar's troubles in front of goal continue. Ah, he whiffed on it. What happened here? Was it deflected by Sabitzer? No. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But it's Neymar hacking at a ball again. Poulsen has Sabitzer inside. Neymar tracking back. Gives Sabitzer a nice shove. Kimpembe. Choupo-Moting. Verratti. No, Choupo-Moting is going to do it on his own. What a story of him signing for PSG. Very random. Neymar. He has Sarabia to his right, Choupo-Moting to his left, and he passes it to Gulashi. Very kind of him. If I had a coin for every time people ask if Adrian is Portuguese. No, I am not Portuguese. I am from Greenland. Ball forward. Headed away by Kimpembe. Kimpembe and Thiago Silva have been great in this game as well. Kerrer slips. But he recovers. Miguel's favorite team is Maritimo. Oh, sorry, it's yeah, it's Maritimo, I believe. Leipzig again. Ooh, Kimpembe. Great sliding tackle there to deny Forsberg. Verratti now. Choupo-Moting coughs up the ball. Wide to Sarabia. Sarabia now. There's just a few seconds of this game left. A few seconds. PSG rolling the ball around. Adrian, you need to start Choupo-Moting propaganda if he scores. Possibly. He has about a minute left. He's got to do it quick. It's not been his most star-studded performance, that's for sure. PSG happy to just roll the ball around at a walking pace. RB Leipzig, they've given up. Choupo-Moting. Now Schick, he'll go for a solo run. One-on-one with Kimpembe now. Tough ask. And he loses it to Marquinhos. Maybe Marquinhos man of the match. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Draxler. Very well done to get away from his man in the midfield. Sarabia. Neymar. This has got to be it, referee. Put them out of their misery. Neymar going to try and get that goal? No, it's over. That's it. Game over. RB Leipzig have been eliminated. They had a good run, but ultimately the quality of PSG shines through. As per, well, I was going to say as per the script, but with PSG in the Champions League, you never know, right? President Camacho, Marquinhos scored the opener. Quite disappointed, but PSG surely deserved the win, says PS1 Hagrid. History has been made here tonight. Well done, says PH Tuber. You're talking about this stream, right? It set records. We set records. All right, guys. Before we get out of here, the number one thing I want to do is thank everyone who donated, first and foremost. So we got LRG Lucky, Jonathan Davies, Elena Dizdarovich, Breathe Hard, Sujay, Subrajit, Team Scruggs, Tanner Harris, Subrajit again, Sharwar, Mahmoud, Half Strong from Germany. Hope you enjoyed this match, man. Rishab Daga, Animesh, Sharwar again. Nico Momel had a couple of donations in there. I said Aman, right? Yes, I did. That's everyone. So the last thing to do, first of all, Mohammed Zakaria Ali, his first time moderating here for us. He had a great debut. Let's all smash M in the chat for him and smash M in the chat. In fact, let's smash double M in the chat because Miguel got in here as well. He was doing some moderating while on the train. Wow. Miguel and M, double M's in the chat. Thank you, everybody. PSG are in the final for the first time, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I know they made the semifinals in like the mid-90s or something like that. So anyways, tomorrow we'll have another watch-along. We'll also have my Europa League final preview video. Almost done with it. Looking forward to that final on Saturday. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I thank you for joining me. And I hope that you enjoyed yourselves here. Thanks again to everyone that subscribed. Thanks again to everyone that donated. And thanks again to my moderators. I love you guys. See you in the group chat.